To my followers, this is your welcome to my page video. I might already have one on here. I don't know. Anyway, this is the video you want to watch if you want to get to know me a little bit. And yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. This is what I do, y'all. It is what I do. This is just me being me. So why would you be following me? You might be following me because you are in my family. You are one of my family members and you're just supporting me, and I love you and you love me back, and you know we just chill and talk all the time anyway. So you could be doing that. You could be extended family, which is the same vibe. Or you could have met me on a job, or I might have taught you in a class or something of that nature. At whatever it is, we vibrate on some level, some frequency, and we just have some kind of connection, which is dope. Thank you for continuing to follow me. Thank you for following me. All that jazz. I'm just really appreciative that y'all want to hang out with me and just kind of experience and go through this crazy ass life together. No, I'm not apologizing. Go look at the disclaimer video. I don't have time to be apologizing for what I say, what I don't say. I'm just a really, really down to earth woman who has been through some things and wants to just share it with the people who want to hear it. All I want to do is help people think for themselves, help people get out of their stuck places, or help people think of things from creative perspectives. I love, love, love perspectives because it gives you a way to look at things and say, "Oh, okay, I could see it like that," or you could be like, "Nope, I can't get with that." But that's the type of person I am. I just kind of am myself, and which is, I don't want to say a rarity. It's not a rarity. It is just that people are afraid to be themselves on a consistent basis in the public because of judgment. And I just live a life where I try not to put myself in positions of judgment, but you really can't control that. And when people judge me, they judge me because that's their opinion. I can't change it. I can't do nothing about it. It is their opinion. It is what they see. It is what they know. And I just have to accept that, and wish them well. And I can't apologize for anything because I am who I am too. You know what I mean? They are who they are. I am who I am. So that's kind of how I live my life. And I haven't always lived my life like that. I've been through a lot. And through the course of the years, I have seen how I've changed, where I've changed, how I've grown, how I've elevated, and how my life has just become more peaceful as the years go up. I'm grateful to be alive as the years go up. And I'm in a good space. I'm in a good space and my cup is full. And because my cup is full, now it's time for me to, share. And whoever is in alignment is going to catch the overflow. And maybe you'll catch a message that's going to take you to your next level of greatness in you and what it is you're doing and what it is you've set out to do. I am in the process of building a brand, building a business. So thank you for being a part of this journey with me. I don't take my followers for granted because you ain't got to follow me. I am just some regular old person, but I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I gotta pause this. Somebody is calling. Okay, I'm back. So if the video is weird, I'm kind of doing this on the fly, and all the editing to this is not gonna be perfect. I have stopped striving for perfection. I used to be like a perfectionist because the industries that I worked in required that. And so I am just free to be me and not try and be perfect on every little thing that I do. So this video ain't gonna be perfect. I'm just gonna literally match them together and keep it moving. So back to who I am, a little bit about who I am. This is new for me because I am not a person that really shares my inner world, my inner thoughts publicly. But some of that I'll still keep to myself, but some of it I'm going to share with you guys because you may want to kind of know me before you start listening to what I say. And because when people talk to you and you listen to them, they are like pouring into your life, whether you realize it or not. And I want to make sure that anybody who is following me understands that some of the stuff that I say is pouring into your life, and it's going to help you make decisions. You know, it's going to be part of your decision making process, and you have to make best choices for you. So only watch me if, you know, you feel like we vibe, because if we are vibing, then sometimes some of the messages that I say, because I do read tarot, I will be reading tarot on my channel. Some of the messages that may come through are going to resonate with you, and it's going to help you make even better decisions, because it's going to be either like confirmation for you for something you're already thinking about, or it's going to be like, I didn't think of something that way. Maybe I should go think of something that way. And then you'll do that, and then something else will happen. So anybody and everybody who follows me, we have crossed paths for a reason, for one reason or another, and let's make the best of it. You know what I mean? We're here experiencing life together. I'm not one of those people that doesn't like to hear other people's opinions. Like, my opinion is not rule. It's not at all. It can be challenged. I want it to be challenged in a respectful way, because essentially some of the things that I talk about will be challenging other things in respectful ways, because it's all about how you think about a thing, you know? So I have to get used to like just looking at the camera, which is weird because I'm just looking at myself, and I like to look outside. Right now I'm sitting in my garage. So if I'm in the garage, y'all, I am out here chilling with my herbs. I am part of the herbal community. I smoke on a regular basis. And it does not bother me at all. As a matter of fact, it helps me medically. I started smoking due to a car accident. Someone who I know, who I trust their opinion, who is in the medical field, told me I needed to smoke. And because we were talking about surgery, and I didn't want to have surgery, but at the same time I'm very active, so I was upset that I couldn't ride my bike, I couldn't roller skate, I couldn't do the things that I love to do, I couldn't hike. And the narcotics that they had me on were heavy, and they really made me feel sedated. So I was battling between take these narcotics and feel sedated, or smoke this bud and see what it does. Because I was like, all right, well, we're going to see if this plant really works. The shit worked, okay? The shit works. And not only did it work and help my back, it helped me slow down enough to think about how I was moving, what I was doing right, what I wasn't doing right, tying my faith and my belief system into how I was moving, and understanding flow, understanding moving with the tide and moving with life as it hits us, so that we don't crash, the wave don't crash us. You know, when you at the beach and them waves hit you hard, I turn my back, you know what I mean? Because they hurt, right? So what you want to do is like surfers. They just kind of ride the wave until the big one comes up that they really ride out. You know what I mean? Life is like that. That's how I look at life for me. I didn't always look at life like that. These birds are going crazy, and they have not been this loud in a while. I love the birds, y'all. I love the birds. I probably will talk about birds a lot. And if it gets hot and Mr. Bunny comes back, y'all, I'll talk about Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny comes and sits underneath my car. But I sit in my garage because I'm turning it into like my studio. It's a space where I chill. It's a space where I create. It's a space where I think, I meditate, and I can have the outside in at any time of the year. I have a net that hangs over my doors. So it's just a nice space for me to enjoy being me. When I'm not dealing with whatever the outside world has got for me. Because, I'm like everybody else. The outside world, it can get you. But you got to know how to ride that wave, y'all. You got to know how to ride that wave. And I learned how to ride the wave. And now that I'm riding the wave, I want to share it. I want to share how I got on my wave. Because you got to figure out how to get on your own wave. And that's what people don't tell you. They be like, oh, it's the laws of attraction. Yes, all that is part of it. But nobody's teaching you how to get on the wave. I'm going to tell y'all how I got on my wave so that maybe it can help you figure out how to get on your wave. That's what I'm going to do. I'm creating that space for myself to document for whoever needs to see this. I really started doing it for my own family because I want my great grands, my grands, great, whoever comes after me to have some kind of somebody that they can link back to give them some guidance or help them figure out whatever it is they're going through in life, because everybody has a different path. So you have to just learn how to get on the wave and learn flow and learn yourself and let life flow for you, into you, and through you. It's an amazing feeling once you get here. But it's hard. It's not easy work. It is not easy work. And they don't tell you that. They don't tell you that. Them videos where they be like, oh, yeah, and these speakers, and they don't tell you all how hard it can be. Because if you are going through any type of trauma, because life brings you trauma, they're not telling you how to get out of the trauma. They're not telling you how to cope with the trauma. They're not telling you that trauma is coming. I'm telling you, trauma is coming, and you need to understand how to deal with the trauma mentally and physically while you're going through it. I am coming out of trauma. So it's fresh enough where my current trauma, which is losing my father, it's fresh still. I lost him in December of 2022, and it is now March of 2023. And I miss him, and it makes him miss my mom, me miss my mom even more. We lost my mom in August of 2010. So it's been tough. And I have had people in my life to help keep me balanced. And, if they couldn't keep me balanced, I had to learn how to balance myself. And, it's been a process. And I want you to understand that if you are seeing this video and you're watching it to this point, congratulations, because you're making it through a process. just by getting here, where you have somebody to talk to you and say, you're doing a good job. Wherever you're at, you're doing a good job. Because you could have gave up, but you didn't. You're doing a good job. And always keep that in the back of your head, in the back of your mind, in your thought process. Whenever you feel like you are failing, know that you are doing a good job. You are doing the best that you can do. And this too shall pass. Tomorrow is going to come. And it's okay. You'll get through it. I got through it. I was suicidal. Yes. Wrote the note. Yes. Kids came in, busted through the door, and it startled me. They giggled and laughed. They left the room. And I knew at that point I had to choose, do you want to live or do you want to die? And I chose to live. And I'm so glad I did. I have the best freaking boys ever. I have 2 boys. I love them. Oh my gosh. Love my babies. I love my whole family. My whole family knows that. I'm not going through the whole family. Y'all, I am not going through the whole family. Because I love all of y'all and y'all know it. And if y'all are watching this, what's up? I'm in the garage, y'all. I'm in the garage. Okay. So yeah. I am just like this, a real person. That's why I call myself the realist. The 216 is for my mom. My mom's birthday is 216. So she was my first, she wasn't my first guardian angel, but she was the closest guardian angel I know. Okay? I think that's a good way to put it. And now I have my dad too. So I have both of them always in my thoughts, in my ear. Y'all will understand that as y'all get to know me. Spirit be talking. I am very spiritual. And I love that. I absolutely love that about myself. I love that that has been passed on to me. Because I know that this isn't something you learn. It's something that's passed through you and to you. And I'm appreciative of my ancestors and my heritage, and I want to learn more about them because I don't know it all. And now I'm on this quest to learn more about my ancestors. Because I know I am the way I am because of them. And they are amazing because I believe I'm amazing. So, yeah. So you have to know that about yourself. You have to know how freaking amazing you are. Male, female. Know how amazing you are. Know how amazing you are. You gotta know how amazing you are without a shadow of a doubt. Because you have made it this far in life. Period. Not everybody makes it to where you are right now in your life. Period. That part, right? Okay. We're done getting deep. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to put in this video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love y'all already. I'm glad that we vibe, and I'm glad that we get to share each other's thoughts and opinions throughout this journey called life. All right. So talk back to me, share the videos, spread the word, so that we can grow as a dope ass community and just vibe together and just talk life together. You know what I'm saying? Talk life together, because we're not going to do anything but help our next generation grow and understand how to move, how to respect yourself, and how to keep it pushing, regardless of what situation you are in. How to stand up, how to know who you are, and how to know that you can get through whatever it is you're going through. Period. And do it with joy. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'm getting off. Love y'all. Yeah. See y'all soon. Bye.